Seventh best player.
Jason Verrett. I mean, it sounds crazy, right? Jason Verrett should be a lot higher on this list. He's a very good player. I think, but I have Jason Verrett here. I think Jason Verrett they need to re-sign Jason Verrett. I think the way he played this year, you've really highlighted it because you love good corner play. And yes. Jason Verrett isn't just good corner play. He's a great corner. He's a very good player. I think he's one of the 10 best corners in the NFL. And there's not much else to say other than that. He really, really transformed this defense. I think that we talked about a lot of the guys that were missing. I think the guy that changed the fact that, their defense was still very good in spite of those guys missing was Jason Verrett. And I know everybody wants to point to the Bills game. Like, one, nobody has covered Stephon Diggs this season. And that's two, a defense it's okay for a defense to have one bad game. Like, the amount of people jumping on Robert Saleh after the Bills game and Jason Verrett and all of that, I thought was a little extensive.
Yeah,
you're allowed to have one bad game.
Yeah, and Jason Verrett isn't as good as Stephon Diggs. Like, okay, wow. He was the best wide receiver in the league this year. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean Jason Verrett is in the top 10 corner.
Did a great job against DeAndre Hopkins, who might be like the third best wide receiver in the league. So he's pretty good. Yeah.
The second Arizona game, the biggest difference was the fact that they were physical with DeAndre Hopkins, and they were physical with DeAndre Hopkins with Jason Verrett. So I think Jason Verrett is fantastic, and there's not much else for me to say besides that.
All right. Look, I'm going to give this real quick because you guys are going to hate me for this. You guys are going to hate me for this. Look, don't turn off the show. All right. Number 7, Nick Bosa. And I'm saying this because he is the last of my young guys on this list. He is the last of what I would call the 1-year wonders. I'm not saying he's going to be a 1-year wonder. I'm saying he's had one good year. And as the great Eric Davis said on our show, a lot of guys have had one great year. And what I heard from that is a guy who'd proven it for a long time, who respects other people who've proven it as well. I expect Nick Bosa to prove it. I expect he will. I expect he'll come back this year, have a great year, and vault up to like top, one of the top players on my list. But I'm going to let him prove it first. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking anything away from his game. I'm not going to the injury stuff because that's not part of this. I'm just saying he is the best of the 1-year wonders on my list. That's all I'm saying. Don't hate me.
Hey, the nice thing is, even though Grant's got him at 7, if you tune in, you'll really like where I have Nick Bosa because I'm a big Nick Bosa guy. So just stick with us. Nick Bosa will be back. I'll be talking about Nick Bosa in a much different light, I guess, because Grant just had to justify why he was number 7. And so
I'm not going to put a 1-year wonder over the top 6 guys who've all proven more. Now, again, I expect Bosa to be way higher on my list at this time next year. I'm just letting him prove it first. I'm not betting against him. I'm just saying let him do it first because I don't want to be Ron Jaworski. That's all I'm saying.